Hi guys, today I will be doing a Cube World tutorial showing you the basics of Cube World, such as crafting, combat techniques, etc, and controls. So first off, we'll start off with controls. So if you press escape, you'll see there's these icons you can click on. The first one is one of the very important ones, which shows the button layout, what each button does. And I'll just be going into explanation on each of that later. X is your skills. Once you level up, you get, I believe, a few, I don't know, it's not always 2, it's not always 1. So you get points. As you can see, I have got 6 points. I've already used them. And I'll show you how to change this later in the video. Other than that, then there's light and call pet. So if you can see, I have a terrier scooter. If you press F, you can see there's a lamp there and it lights up, and when you're going mining, it'll be very useful. Another thing is the R button. Well, it's pretty basic. I mean, you just press R to open stuff and use the scroll wheel to zoom in. And yeah. And for the inventory, you press B, or sorry, I. Oh, I was just lag, sorry. So you can use B or I. And as you can see, I have some stuff which I'm going to sell. And these are all the things. Left weapon. But you can have as like 2 crossbows. One crossbow on the right, one crossbow on the left. Like that, you can't have that. And these are all my foodstuffs. Okay, now I will show what else is there. Call pet. Oh yeah, call pet. Suppose your pet dies, or no, I'll give you an example. Let me find a training dummy or a scarecrow. Oh, and M is for map. That's pretty basic, and you can zoom in and out. And when you start off, the map won't probably be this big. You'll probably like start off right there. And when you start off right there, it'll only be a small portion which you can see. But in this, I can see a lot. And the city will be marked by a city icon. It's pretty obvious to know how. And when you're in the map, you can move around, as you can see. And in multiplayer, this is very useful to finding other players. So yeah. Oh yeah, there are different districts, okay? There's a trade district where you can buy stuff, weapons, armor, etc. There's the adventure district, which has all the dummies and you can change other stuff, which I'll show you. There's the crafting district where you can, there's the blacksmith, then there's a saw, and etc. And the pet district is where you get your pets. It's just full of pets. So right now I will try the adventure district. Okay, here's some training dummies. So suppose this is for the call pet, and I'll show you another thing too. So you you use the left mouse button to hit the person, and if you see the mana, my bar and the right next to my health, and the more hits you get, the higher it gets. And you right click to do heavy attack or special attack, and then you let go, and it does more damage. And since I have a skill for a ranger, it's the kick skill. You just press 1 to use it. And now if you leave your pet right there, it'll keep on attacking. Anything you hit, it'll keep on attacking. So to bring them back, you press T, and they come to you. And oh yes, I'll show you another thing. Oh okay, here, even though this is not my guy, but I'm just going to use him anyway. Okay, if you press X, you can see there are these 2 big things right here, okay? One is sniper, the other is scout. Well, this is for a ranger. So you can read what you want, and whichever you want. If you get a skill, you don't require skill points to do this. What you have to do is to go inside a city, find your correct trainer. Like this is a rogue or a warrior, I believe. So if you're a warrior, you press X and select which one of the 2. Since I am ranger. My person is here. So I'll show you how to change him. Changes. Okay, so you go up to him, like you don't press R, you press X, click on the one you want, like suppose if I wanted sniper, I would click learn, but it costs money right here, so I don't want to waste my money, so, and I chose scout because I wanted it. Okay, oh yes, and then if you press control, you can climb. If you press control and W, you can climb stuff, you can upgrade the climbing. If you press tab, this is where you can make your food. I'll show you how to make food later on, and make potions. Now I'll go to the trade district. Okay, here. This is, if you can see, this potion, this orange potion right here, is the general goods store. It is very useful for a lot of stuff, for pets, potions, etc. Okay, let me go. I'll show you what you can buy. Okay, I have my own. Okay, so these glass flasks, what you need to do, I'm just gonna buy like 4 or something. Iron lamps you already have, you don't need. Wood hang gliders, these are for, you can get the skill. This is the skill, hang gliding. You can get that skill. So, and there's wood boat. I don't exactly know how to use that, but here you under wood boat there usually is pet food. It says pet food bubblegum. So right now I have bubblegum. This can get a collie, since I I have a terrier, but bubblegum can get a collie. I'll link the wiki page to all the pet foods because there are a lot. And there are bombs, you can buy that too, and these are formulas, which you can buy them, and if you right click them they'll unlock, and if you press C, it'll open up the crafting menu. Well, so you can't craft everything, because if you can see right here, it requires a workbench, and here it requires a loom. So there are amulets, and you can cook stuff too. You can cook stuff in campfires. If I find one in this video, I'll probably show you. So I bought, okay, like that, it's stuck in. Now I'll try to find a well. There should be one somewhere around here, so, there usually is one around the city. It's not very hard to find, unless, of course, you're in a seed. It doesn't work. Oh yeah, talking about seeds. I am running on a seed which has a lot of ores. The seed I'll link in the description, but I'm just going to tell you. It's, I believe, 7661989. If you you'll spawn, I believe you will spawn over right there, over there. Just walk to the city. And south of the city, if you can see in the top right, there's a compass. This mountain range right here has a lot of ores. I looked it up on the wiki page. This has a lot of ores. Okay, now if you find a well or any water source, such as suppose this river right here. I can't zoom in that way, but just find a water source. Jump in. Okay. Press C. It'll first go to the cooking thing, then you go to the rightmost tab, the blue tab, you find your water flask, you select it, and you press this button, and then you just make them. And I'll show you how to make, okay, now, okay, you probably already know what heart flowers look like, but if you don't, I'll try to find one. I might have just picked everything here. Anyway, I'll just show you how they look like. Hold on. See. Heart flowers. If you click on this, heart flowers look like that. They are on the ground, and you just press E to pick them up. You don't have to destroy them or anything like that. And you press C, go to the potions, and then you click on the orange button to craft it. Now, to equip it, this is what you do. You press tab. And this is, I've made pineapple slice, pumpkin muffins, mushroom slice, ginseng soup. So you press tab, and if you have a bomb, it'll show life potion and then the bomb. So you hover over what you want and press W or you press W or S, forward or back buttons. And oh, here, there's a campfire I can show you. And you can collect pineapples on these fields so you can sell them. It's easy money. Or you can make food like I have. And yeah, there are lots of different pets. There are tons of them. Okay. To make other stuff, you cannot make this. Like if I press C, you can't. It requires campfire. You can't make this without the campfire. So you'll find this all around the world. So you press or you select. Suppose you have a pumpkins right there. You just click on it, and I already have 50 of them. 50 is the max limit for all of them. And pineapple slice, you just find pineapples and you cook this. Ginseng soup, you need ginseng roots, which you find in ginseng plants. Linen yarn, I believe you need plant fiber, plant fiber, which you get from bushes and scrubs, I think. What else? These are cobwebs. Yes, I think. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot about this menu. The crafting, I already showed you that. And B is your inventory, M is your map, and to get out of your world, you just go start menu. It automatically saves, and you can do that. And here are some onion rings. Oh yes, I forgot. Suppose you're in combat right now, and you just press middle mouse to roll out of the way. You are invulnerable for, I believe, 0.6 seconds. It means you cannot get hurt for 0.6 seconds when you're in that. It's very useful for bosses or hard mobs. Crafting. Yes, I'll show you crafting. So I'm just gonna head back to the city. So my pet is somewhere. It'll come sooner or later. And to use, suppose your bomb or your potion, you press Q, and you'll see you can drink it. And the good thing about potions is you can do it while you're moving around. Like, right, if as you just saw, I can't use it because I'm not damaged. But you can move around and use it. But food, like pineapple slice and pumpkin mushroom, if you press Q, I can eat it anyway, you have to stay still. And to get out of this, you just click left mouse to get out of it. Now I'll show you how to craft stuff. This is very important. I got frustrated on this for a while. And sometimes for me it lags, because if I press M it doesn't respond. And these are how hard flowers look like. Don't mistake with them with ginseng plant, because ginseng plant you need to destroy them. This you just need to pick it up. And you can look at the wiki page to how to tame all the pets you can get. Sorry. So okay, you're at the crafting district. Okay, I'll show you how to make wood first. Okay, you just find this place, this area, this wood area, in the crafting district of your city. You can see crafting district right there. You use the saw and then click on the rightmost button right there, and you find wood cubes. You need one wood log to create a wood cube, and you can only make it out of saw. And and that's the use I found for a saw. And for a workbench, you use it for only wood items. Like I have this worn wood crossbow, which I can make, and it requires a workbench, because if you can see it says workbench right there. Now if I can find the blacksmith, it's not the blacksmith, but this is the sewing thing where you make linen yarn. You find this with plant fire, which you find in scrubs and bushes. So you may, and whenever the ding you just heard means you got more than what you wanted, well, not wanted, than you would expect, because right now, if you can see in the chat on the bottom left corner, it says 2 times linen yarn. So yeah, since my pet is not coming, this is how you get your pet. You just put him in your inventory, then you right click them, and he just comes. I have another pet, which is a sheep, which you use cotton candy to get. And for a loom, you make cloth armor. That's what I found, like battered linen shoulder armor. That's how you make it. And this is the smithy. And this is how you make the ores. Go to the rightmost tab. Then you see iron cube. 1 iron nugget is 1 iron cube. And there's gold cubes and silver cubes you can make. And you can make emerald cubes, but I believe I haven't found the use for emerald yet. I have 10 emerald nuggets, and yeah. And then this is the customization bench. What you do is, suppose I want to customize that. I have these wood cubes. You don't always have to use wood cubes, but you find these sky blocks or something. I'll link all the wiki page, which I refer to in the description. And you just take the wood cubes and place it wherever you want. And to move it around, you middle click, and then you just move it around. Okay. Another thing is anvils. This is how you craft metal items. I don't have anything metal right now except, yes, my amulet. Usually amulets come are metal, they're not always wood, so you use it for that. And yeah, I think that's about it. If I missed something, please put it in the comments, and please subscribe, like, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.